So this is a video of making some drawing sticks from fine pigment powder. I have about 1.5 teaspoons of powder that I processed here. I have a mask on, so that's probably why I sound funny. You just want to add enough water so that it's workable and you can get it into a smooth consistency. If you add too much, it gets a little sticky and then you have to wait for it to dry before you can roll it up. And I'm working off to the side of my watercolor mulling plate because I want the smooth surface, not the frosted surface, because all these little particles will get stuck in there. So you just slowly add until you can work it. Okay, that's looking pretty good. So you want it's a little sticky. If it gets too sticky, you got to let it sit to dry a little bit because you want to be able to roll it. And if it's too sticky, this is a little wet. So I'd let this sit for just a little bit so that I could handle it without it sticking to my hands. And then what I like to do is just get a piece of paper, form it into a little bit of a stick, but you can get a very nice shape, sort of even shape, if you roll it up into a piece of paper like this. Something a little bit heavier than printer paper, like an old piece of junk mail or something that doesn't have printing on one side. But you just roll it a couple times and you can get a good shaped stick this way. There. So now I'm going to let this dry covered, just because you want it to dry slowly. So what I usually do is just leave it in the thing I rolled it up in and let it dry overnight like that. And that way, if it dries too fast, sometimes they crack. So this way it'll dry slowly and it'll be good.